for Seconds Out with Daniel Dynamite Dubois in Poland. Just had the press conference finished with Oleksandr Usyk. You got the chance to see him face to face. What did you see when you looked into his eyes, Daniel?
I saw fear. I'm only joking. I just saw I saw my next opponent. It's on now, isn't it? It's here. We're ready. I just had a good look at him, his size and everything, and I'm ready for the challenge ahead. I'm ready to take those belts, and he's a great champion, but we're coming to make history.
You're certainly speaking with a lot of confidence and a lot of confidence in your ability. In terms of Oleksandr Usyk as a fighter, what holes do you see in his game? A lot of the boxing public see him as one of the pound-for-pound best and don't see many of those holes in his game.
Well, depends, it's what you're looking at. He's a cruiserweight. He's coming up to heavyweight. I think just all what I've got. I feel like the best what I've got. My speed, my strength, and just the raw ability and raw power will just, my best is enough. I feel like, and you don't get these moments too often. Opportunities like this don't come around all the time. So I'm ready to step up and show up and take home the belts.
Is this as simple as you land with your big power, your devastating power that you have? It's done. The fight's over.
No, he's a southpaw. You can't disrespect that, and he's a world champion. He's proven himself, and all the talking out the way. I want to get in there and fight and show that I'm hungry and I want this. I want this bad, and I'm making all the sacrifices I need to, and I'm ready to knock whoever I've got to do to prepare myself out, and put in a show and just change boxing really.
I followed your career, I watched the highlights in the lead up to this press conference, and something I was very impressed with, which you don't get a lot of credit for, is your shot selection. You're not a headhunter, you very much go down to the body. One thing that people have noticed about Usyk, especially when he's fought in the amateurs against Beterbiev, is Beterbiev cracked him to the body. Is that something that you've highlighted as well as the boxing public to be the key to victory?
It is, it's definitely one of them. I feel like, my team and that, we're going to cover everything and no stone unturned. It's our problems to deal with and our puzzle to work out. So I feel it's, they're all writing me off. I'm the underdog and all that, but time will show and I'll come out on top.
When you get the victory as you plan to do so, do you think the boxing fans will finally give you your credit and it'll erase the doubts if there are any doubts around you?
Yeah.
Will it erase the doubts that any of the boxing public have about you?
Yeah, they'll always have their doubts and opinions and that, but it's about what I do that matters, what I do in the ring, and I feel like, it'll make some believers out of some of them, and those that don't know already, but it's time to show what I've got, bring out the best of me, and I feel like this fight will.
A couple of final things from me, just to get your opinions on them. Joshua versus White, your thoughts on that fight?
They're a good fight, isn't it? It sells whatever way that fight goes. They're the top league, aren't they? Them boys there. So it's a great fight. It's a good grudge match, I guess. Do it a third time. Why not?
Fury versus Ngannou.
Huh?
Fury versus Ngannou.
Oh, who's Ngannou?
Francis Ngannou, yeah.
Oh, yeah. It's headbutts, kicks. Should be interesting.
Would you ever entertain a UFC fight?
I've got the biggest fight of my life right here, so yeah, why not? But if they pay me enough, they can get a fight. Pay me right, you got a fight. That's
and if you win, as you plan to do, you get Tyson Fury next, so that's something I imagine a very big prospect that you're looking forward to. Obviously,
they all can get it next, aren't they? Can't they? It's just get this one out of the way. This is the big one right here. This is it.
And I'll leave the final word with you. What happens on August 26th when you step through the ropes against Oleksandr Usyk?
Step in, put the gloves on, show up. It's all good, man. I'm ready to rumble. Ready to fight, ready to bring them belts home, and it's a task, but miracles can happen, and I'm sure just guys tune in. You see.
Daniel, real pleasure speaking to you. Thanks for speaking to Seconds Out, sir. All the best.